Hey y'all, and welcome to Vlogtober with Unseen Strands, where I, your host Mo, am visually impaired, and at least for this month, I'm sharing with you things that I like to call my blind life, as October is Blindness Awareness Month. Now, I know I didn't get you a video up for Sunday, but I'm going to go ahead and just give myself Sundays off, as it's hard for me to get things prepped ahead of time. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and with the weekend being the weekend, just call Sunday off. And today I'm just gonna go ahead and put up the August garden video for you, as we kind of got away from putting those videos up over the summer in a timely fashion. So enjoy the look at my garden for August 2020. Alright guys, here is our garden tour for August, even though it's technically September 1st. But since I didn't get it in, we're going to go ahead and try and record here. So as you can see in this bed, there's not a lot going on. We have a couple carrots left. I think this onion's actually done, but I was waiting for it to collapse closer to the actual base. And then I believe that this is a new kohlrabi. There were supposed to be 5 of them because my stepmother-in-law did give me 7 seeds. I could only find 5 in the envelope she gave me. But I believe that's what that is. So we have 1 coming up out of our 7, but only 5 that were planted. And then a couple more carrots over there. Of course, those carrots aren't as far progressed as they should have been because we had now I'm not going to get the name right. The black, yellow, the swallowtail butterflies. But we got our new things ready. Now this one doesn't have anything actually planted in it yet, and I'm not sure how good it's going to work because it actually does not get enough sun. And I didn't realize that because I thought if we put it this way, because we have a U here of our tabletop planters, that would get more sun. But I came out here at 2 the other day and it didn't get sun. So I'm not sure this is actually going to do much. We'll probably still try and do radish and carrots and stuff because that's stuff that grows underground. But we'll see. And then over on this one that actually has the 6 dividers, we have lettuce in this one, lettuce in this one. We have watermelon radishes, which I didn't realize take like twice as long as a normal radish. So it's probably, they're going to have to get covered because we've probably got them started too late because I did this like a few days ago. Almost a week ago now, I think, this bed. This section is spinach, which I should have done in the other one because spinach is the one thing I read that did not need sun. And then we have, since I had some bean seeds left, I just threw them in. I know they won't probably do anything or get anywhere, but I threw them in. So that one is bean, then this is another watermelon radish, and then another bean section there, but nothing's up yet. Like I said, it has not been long enough for any of that to come up yet. Alright, then in this garden section, this is actually not the same peas, if you would notice. This is the seeds from the peas that were growing here before. And we have some restarted and regrowing. And hopefully that means we will get a fall pea harvest. And then our surprise pumpkins are doing magnificently. I don't know exactly where any are on this particular branch of it, but the ones over here, of course, you may have seen, I posted a picture of our prize pumpkin, or at least for the little ones. We have the big one, who is nice and orange, and I think there might be a couple more in there, but we have some smaller ones that are started over here. There's one of them that's a little bit bigger, and then there's a babier one on a leaf in here. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to find it. Unless that is the littler one. Yeah, so we have one there. There's another one over there somewhere. Yeah, so pumpkins have been a huge hit this year, and we have to keep trying to keep them off the sidewalk because you still need to use the sidewalk, of course. Alright, and for the main garden beds, we have the watermelons here. There are only 3 remaining. We've had the two hanging ones that we've picked already. And then we have 3 more that are, well, 2 of them are probably ready to pick. We just haven't got around to it. Then we have lots of eggplant. We've had eggplant a few times for dinner. Most of the onions are out except for the ones over there. There's still a few. And then we did actually get some peppers. That actually was one of the last things we got, was the peppers. And these onions are still hanging in there and not really doing much of anything. But yeah, they're still there. And then here is that other bed from the other angle. And the green beans I had pulled out so that we could plant new ones to come up for a fall crop, and they all got eaten off. So we didn't actually end up with a fall crop of beans at all. And we did actually finally get a pepper on this one over here. It was my last plant to get anything useful off of it. But yeah, you can see we have a giant eggplant down there that's ready to be eaten. And here is our snack tomatoes, which I have tons and tons of. Yeah, basically Zane got tired of eating them after like the first week. And there are still so many tomatoes in there. And then we did get a big tomato off here. It started to crack, so I did pull it. There are 2 other ones. These are our heirloom German tomatoes, I believe, that they don't get a ton of fruit on them. So that's probably about what we're gonna get. And then our cucumbers are not in great shape. We've had issues with cucumber beetles, and I guess their grubs or whatever get in the soil and suck out all the life from your cucumbers. But we did. I mean, the ones that are still pretty much making it are the lemon. I was trying to see if I had one that I could pick. Oh, right here. Yeah, so those are our lemon ones. Those ones actually still look normal, even though they're not as they should be because of getting sucked dry. And then our cucumbers all are misformed, the regular ones, because they're stuck dry. We did try to spray. Ooh, if that's thunder or weather, or equipment. Almost thinking that's equipment. But yeah, so that is, I guess you can see this end. We finally did get tomatoes on this one. Each one has 3, or will have 3. So I think that's probably pretty average, especially in the growing conditions they're in these raised beds. But yeah, that is my August update for the garden. And hopefully we'll still have a September update with our fall harvest stuff.